Chat, I'm live again. First game of the quarterfinal round, Oklahoma City Thunder versus Los Angeles Lakers. Game 1. And real Lakers in a must-win situation against Houston to move on to play Oklahoma City themselves. Shooting warm up, green shots.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Los Angeles Lakers are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, Tobias Harris out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Clarkson in a shooting guard. Here we go.
Win the tip, Porzingis.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Counted from distance.
Nice hit, Porzingis.
Incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
When you talk about what it means to dominate, MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Harris, a screen on Dort. MP, the pass to Harris.
Good dunk, Tobias Harris.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach thinks the Lakers push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. That one's off.
This is who the Lakers will be playing if Lakers get the job done in Houston.
And he sinks the second. About a minute into this first quarter. Porzingis with a screen.
Good screen. Good dunk, Porzingis.
You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's MP from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by
Good rebound, Luka.
MP outside. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
Good defense. Watch out for us, screen.
By Oklahoma City. Inside. Oh,
Good steal, Tobias Harris.
Connect on the wing. Over Williams. And it's Connect missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Back to Dort.
Defense. Defense.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Clarkson attacking, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
It's a 15-footer, and it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 6. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Nice assist on Connect.
5 straight from the field.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Dort outside.
Good D.
From deep, SGA. Sorter hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Doncic outside. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dynamic goal. Get 2 excellent green. Excellent green releases.
Deep perfectly.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Clarkson for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Now here's Dort. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defense.
Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Connect. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. And again it's MP with a 3. MP's got 22.
Nice assist.
Man, they're having
Tobias
a hard
Harris.
time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Williams. And he can't answer back.
Good rebound, Luka.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Nice three ball, Luka.
And Los Angeles another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
SGA deciding where to go with it. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. SGA's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Doncic. Outside Connect. Jacks up a 3.
Nice three ball, Don Connect.
From distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Thunder trail by 14. Dort outside. Back to SGA.
Good defense.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Sorber. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Williams misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. Clarkson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's rolling. The best
Nice. Don't connect.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten
Nice
7 of
assist.
their first 12 shots to go.
Defense.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. SGA's got 9.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Doncic passes to Clarkson.
Let's reset. Good screen. Cut in.
To the inside.
There you go, really good dunk. Off the pick and roll.
They've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Williams, following the score by Los Angeles.
And the defense
Got my rebound.
one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Williams. And SGA throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Oklahoma City Thunder, 22, 0 fouls, 0 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 37, 2 fouls. There's 1 timeout. First quarter, 4 minutes, 38 seconds.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. Los Angeles leading by 15. Doncic passes to MP.
Nice assist, Luka.
Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Doncic pulls down.
Good rebound, Luka.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Good screen twice, Harris. Good cut. Good dunk.
And players really feed off his energy.
And just shredding apart the defense with his
I'm
passing.
thirsty.
He's
Hold on.
helping to pace this offense so well.
After this,
They count on him for that. He
I'm
is
going to take a drink, chat.
setter, extremely unselfish.
or some water.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Mouth is dry. Good defense, Luka.
And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Listen, Caruso's going to be very selective with the threes he takes, but he is very capable out there.
Back to Doncic. Harris, a screen on Caruso to the paint.
Good layup, Tobias Harris.
On the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Sorber. And here's SGA outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 14. Reeves, the pass to Clarkson. Gets the three to fall.
Nice this, Austin Reeves.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Caruso's got 6.
Like Alex Caruso wanted badly to answer that three, and he does just that.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
So Mark Degno
The timeout OKC.
the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Oklahoma City Thunder 33, 0 fouls. There's 1 timeout. Los Angeles Lakers 49, 2 fouls. There's 1 timeout. First quarter, 1 minute, 31 seconds.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Tobias Harris. Laravius subbed in for Reeves. Richards is checked in for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. Pass to Richards. Hey, puts up a three. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Clarkson from the arc.
Nice this, Luka.
Again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good defense.
Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by MP.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Los Angeles leading by 16. Moravia passes to Clarkson. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from
Foul on Jake Loria on Chet Holmgren.
Draws contact on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. Los Angeles leading by 17. Clarkson outside. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Nice this, Luka.
MP's got 44.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Lets a floater go.
Good. That was good defense.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. excellent use of the floater.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early
It's a
game
good
has seen
defense.
a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond.
Nice rebound, Kristaps Porzingis.
We've got Austin Reeves. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
And at the three, that's the Laker 5.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
Wallace right side. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded.
Nice rebound, Austin Reeves.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hachimura outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Nice three ball, Marcus Smart.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Up top, Holmgren.
Good steal. All the way, Rui, all the way.
Here come the Lakers.
And one.
Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play.
There we go.
On Alex Caruso.
Nice, Rui.
Shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Connects checked in for Laravia. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dortch checked in.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Now here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Smart outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the shot no good. A bit short. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Holmgren. And it's connected.
Good rebound, don't connect.
I think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura.
Good ball movement.
Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Good defense.
Richards with it. Working on Porzingis.
Watch out for a screen.
So outside. Porzingis.
Good rebound, Porzingis.
After dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Pass to Smart. Outside Reeves.
Good screen, Porzingis.
And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Wallace. Holmgren outside. Here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Dort outside. Here's Wallace.
Good defense, Marcus Smart.
Again, Oklahoma City.
Good rebound, don't connect.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's Smart missing. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Wallace's shot is good.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
Timeout by J.J. Redick.
Be looking at some adjustments.
Oklahoma City Thunder, 46. 1 foul. Use 1 timeout. Los Angeles Lakers, 69. 0 fouls. Use 2 timeouts. Second quarter, 7 minutes, 55 seconds. My mouth is dry. This is chat. How's your Friday going?
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and MP subbed in for Smart. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in. Outside connect to win the drop.
Nice 3 ball.
It's MP picking up the assist.
Don't connect.
MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Holmgren against Porzingis. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Good rebound, Porzingis.
Plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
Clarkson outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The defense is
Nice assist, don't connect.
3-point shot.
Oklahoma City has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by...
Good rebound, don't connect.
Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Reeves. Back to Clarkson. Fires for 3.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Dort. That one falls. Dort's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clarkson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Wallace. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on.
Watch out of a screen.
Wallace outside. Clock at 4. And here's Caruso outside. Vanderbilt pulls it
Good rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Connect's got 8 points.
Well, Connect has a scorer's mindset. Wherever he finds room, he will take a shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City Thunder, 50, 1 foul, use 2 timeouts. Los Angeles Lakers, 80, 0 fouls, use 2 timeouts. Second quarter, 5 minutes, 3 seconds.
Passy, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Christopher, he's checked in for Holmgren. And SGA subbed in for Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. Vanderbilt against Williams. Dort for three. Buries it from three. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Nice assist, Luka.
Williams against Vanderbilt. Pass to Dort. Fires the three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
You could have predicted this. Dort's so competitive, he answers 1-3 with one of his own.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Larabia's checked in for the Lakers. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City on D. MP finds Doncic. Back to MP. From downtown, he drops it from range. Clarkson's got 56 in the game.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
SGA passes to Sajang. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
MP, that one's good.
Nice assist to Jake Valeria.
Right now, you see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. It's rebound.
Good rebound.
Connect's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside for Dort. Fires the three. Doncic grabs the miss.
Good rebound, Luka.
Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Nice three ball, Luka.
And Los Angeles, another three.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
To the inside. And SGA throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Foul.
Draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Vanderbilt. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Larabia. And both free throws good for MP. And the Thunder shooting 44% from the field during the second. Holmgren outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Outside connect. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside connect.
Good layup.
It's MP picking up the assist. Clarkson's got his 9th assist of the game now. Oklahoma City shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. From deep, SGA drills it from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Nice assist, Luka.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 21 points in the game. And
Good block.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
And he gets that one.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him.
Nice
today.
assist, Luka.
So he has been fantastic.
Inside. Here's Dort. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again. 7
Good posterize.
and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And Harris throws it down.
You know,
Good dunk off the pick and roll, Tobias Harris.
size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points for Jalen Williams. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after
Halftime.
The third quarter underway.
Oklahoma City Thunder 72. Los Angeles Lakers 108.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been methodical, dissecting the defense with their passing. This is what you mean by unselfish play, guys.
We could use some of that selflessness here in the studio. I kid, but yeah, I kid. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting it well at 59%. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside connect. Pass to Doncic.
Nice three ball, Luka.
Down the triple. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
And here's Holmgren. There's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Right side, SGA. Holmgren outside. Dort for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And their
Good rebound to Tobias Harris.
A 10-rebound advantage is a a good indicator of how this game has gone. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Yeah, I thought he made it.
Here's Dort.
Good defense.
Oh, great D that time from Harris. Down low. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
To the middle. Here's Sorber. He caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Dort on the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
MP finds Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact
Foul
on that shot. Officials
on
call
Chet
the foul,
Holmgren.
and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That's good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doncic hits
Nice, Luka.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sorber.
Good defense.
Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night
Good posterize.
night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Holmgren outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. 6 to shoot.
Good D.
He's off on that one.
Good rebound, Luka.
That time from Doncic. Harris finds Clarkson. And good! There's another!
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. SGA passes.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. From deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Good rebound,
Shown the power
Luka.
inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Harris. Now Clarkson. Porzingis with a screen on Dort to the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Good dunk for Zingis.
Has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And if
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Former. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And it's Doncic missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dalton Connect.
Foul on Dalton Connect.
Foul. Outside, Williams. Launches it. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. Clarkson for 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 16 in the second half.
Nice assist, Luka.
Decision making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. 23 points in the game. Looking to win the run. Rebound by the Lakers. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Good cut, Luka.
Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Foul on Tobias Harris.
Let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Austin Reeves on top. MP is second.
And those 2 guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think increasingly what you're seeing in guys like Chet Holmgren is they're bringing a unique size and skill combination that maybe has been rare in the past.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hachimura's checked in for Porzingis. Vanderbilt comes in for Harris. Larabia's checked in for Connect. And Reeves subbed in for Doncic. That one misses.
Honestly, the only thing that slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
He just won't let up.
Outside, SGA.
Good defense, Austin Reeves.
The 3 is up. The shot, no good. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous.
Nice assist, Jared Vanderbilt.
Feels like he can't miss.
Outside, Williams.
Thank you, Kenny.
SGA.
Hopefully Lakers win the 2-day.
Lets it fly. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
So he can play OKC.
Gilgeous Alexander's got 25 points. Outside Reeves. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And here's MP from outside. On target from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Williams. He's got 13. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
From deep, MP.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
Hit again from deep.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now, and when he's got his rhythm, you just keep playing through him.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on MP.
Good defense, Austin Reeves.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game. You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 points.
is very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
To the right side. Clarkson outside. Launches a three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
With a 9-footer. And again, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 31 points. Here's MP. Ooh, he took
Foul.
a foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Cason Wallace.
Well, you love to see the intensity from MP. Doesn't let the physical defense impede him in any way.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Richards is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And so he makes both from the line.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
1:41 left in the third. Pass to Wallace. Let's go with a three. And it's Arabia with a rebound. Wallace has gone 2 of 5 from the field here to the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Good dunk, Rui.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, terrific individual effort, almost single-handedly. This guy trying to keep them competitive.
And here's MP from outside.
Nice assist, Marcus Smart.
Three-pointer.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
MP looking around. The three ball. Again. What an avalanche.
This game has his name written.
Nice assist, Rui Hachimura.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Wallace. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Wallace has got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. SGA's got 12 now in this quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
End of the third quarter. OKC 109. Los Angeles Lakers 163.
Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
Real foul.
Wallace outside. Hachimura with a rebound.
Good D.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Reeves, the pass to Clarkson. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Tries the spin move. Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending.
Good defense.
Passes to Dort. The three-pointer off the
Good rebound.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Clarkson finds Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Williams.
Good D, really.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Clarkson's got room. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
What says Jake Gloria?
Feels like he can't miss.
Caruso, the pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. Pass to Richards. Here's Wallace.
Get outside, get outside.
Wing shot on the way, and the shot goes.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
MP against Dort. Here's Vanderbilt. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one
Nice,
step
Share
ahead of the
Vanderbilt.
defense all game long.
And one.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer, no good.
Got my fourth rebound.
The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. From deep, MP fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now, here's Williams. The shot's good.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Outside Reeves. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And it's slammed in by...
Good dunk, Rui.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Caruso, a screen on Reeves. Williams looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wallace. The three. The rebound by MP.
My fifth rebound.
Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Caruso finds Dort. And the three off target.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Laravia. That's foul number 2 for him. Stanley's checked in for Hachimura. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Now here's Wallace. Tight defense on him. Dort outside. Takes the three. No good that time. Clarkson with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Sorber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Goran Stanley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And those 3 turnovers I didn't like.
No good on the second.
Good rebound.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Outside Reeves.
Because last run I had none.
Smart. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Caruso. Outside SGA. Wallace outside. And another
Good rebound from Marcus Smart.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Pass to Sorber. Tries the 9-footer. That one's wide left.
Good rebound, Joe in the belt.
Here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Reeves.
Nice pass.
Oh!
Ooh.
And almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
That free throw misses. Clarkson's checked in for the Lakers. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Dort in for Wallace. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
There we go.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
You made 2 out of 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Good rebound.
Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Dort against Clarkson. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to MP. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line
Foul.
for a pair.
Boy, the aggressiveness from J-Dub. He earns that whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
We've always said Jalen Williams seems to play bigger than his size. That 7'2" wingspan and the instincts he brings makes him an exceptional wing defender.
Good on the second one. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Clarkson passes to Bassey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bassey's got
Nice layup, Bassey.
And that's how you do it.
Dort outside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Thunder shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Williams. Holmgren outside. Jacks up a 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Got my 6th rebound.
He's got 6 rebounds in the game. Really left him alone that time. Hachimura's got 5 points now.
Nice 3-ball, Rui.
Really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
3-pointer. And they'll get another chance.
Good offense rebound.
The screen on Dort. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA.
Here's Williams. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside, SGA. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 23 points. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Hachimura. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And here's MP from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Why am I missing those?
The Thunder shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Back to Dort. Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Smart. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire. And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Inside. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Williams.
It's interesting when you watch Lou Dort get a couple of shots to fall early, the level of aggression starts to rise.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Vanderbilt to pass to Hachimura from deep, MP. And got it! Another basket! baseline. Outside, SGA. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Like, comment, and subscribe to Brooks Games. I'm currently at 74 right now. Trying to get to 100. Only 26 away. And shout out Jay's Mickey, my longtime friend for 6 years. Helped me on every single 2K. He's subscribe to him. He's trying to get to 400. Help us reach our goals. Have a good Friday, and real Lakers, let's get this win tonight.